Hello and welcome to www.collectinglouisvuitton.com. Today we're authenticating piece number 17, and please don't forget to come to my free reference library website www.collectinglouisvuitton.com. I have heaps of product reviews, heaps of product authentications, and heaps of photos and other information about Louis Vuitton. Okay, today we are authenticating a Louis Vuitton backpack, and this comes to me from a customer who saw my videos, and they've asked me to authenticate this piece here. And it's a lovely monogram backpack, and this piece here, looking at the photos and that there, and looking at the straps on the back there, it's I believe the piece we're looking at is the Moyen Montsouris. So that's the Montsouris backpack there, and I think it's the mid-size one that we're actually looking at here, and it's a lovely piece. Now, what I've decided to do with my authentications is I'd like to talk through the piece firstly, and then I'll come to my conclusion whether it's a real piece or a fake piece, because a lot of people, they enjoy looking at this and seeing what they feel with the piece. And okay, so let's have a look here. So we've got a Louis Vuitton item. Now it's got the right look to it there. The leather parts have got a nice colour to it, and I'm looking at the stitching there, and the stitching looks about right there. The brassware is looking pretty good there. She's taken some good photos there, some Louis Vuitton brass tabs where the strap comes through. That's looking right. Looking at the stamping on the back of it there, it's got the registered Louis Vuitton Paris made in France stamp there. Looking at that, the font seems about right, and the impression that it's left there, that looks pretty good there. The hoop with the batch code on it, that looks about right there. For some reason in this photograph, the ring looks a bit silver. I think normally they're a brass type ring, but I think that's possibly just a bit of distortion in the photo there. It's got the straps. Another good sign is that it seems to have an original Louis Vuitton dust cover, and that's a good sign. The interior looks like the right colour there. It's got some photos of the straps. Stitching's looking right. I'm reasonably. It's got a few little marks and that on it, as you'd expect on a second-hand item. I always worry when I see an item that someone's bought second-hand and they're absolutely perfect. So the fact that it's had some use is often a good sign there. And there's a bit of dust in that inside one of the pockets. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Let's have a look there. What do I think there? Well, I think on this item that's come through to me here, I would say it's real. Obviously, there's always a certain degree you'd have to look at the thing to know 100%, but there's no reason I can see why this item's not real. I'd give this a 98% chance of it being real there. I like the way the brassware, because it's had a bit of wear there. It's had you can see on one of the zip parts that it's got a little bit of the brass lacquer's come off a little bit, that's quite reasonable. That does happen there. So the verdict on this piece here is real. Thanks very much for watching my authentication video. If you do have a piece of Louis Vuitton that you would like me to authenticate, I charge $10, and what I do is most people pay me by PayPal, and they email me some pictures, and I put together. I'll give them an answer in an email, and I'll also produce a video which I post on YouTube and send the link to the client. So I hope you've enjoyed this. please come to my website www.collectinglouisvuitton.com. Thank you.